Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of Mani Moguls dip powders and dip liquids. So I did purchase all of these myself. I got 4 colors and they're 3-step dip liquids. Of course, the base, activator, and top coat, which I will be using all 3 today in this video, not using any gel. So this one here is called Blueberry Milk Jelly. This one is Strawberry Milk Jelly. And these are exactly what you think. They are somewhere in between a milk now and a jelly now. This is grape milk jelly. And you guys all know I love jelly nails. This one is Milky Way. This is the glitter that is in the Milk Jelly collection. They also have 2 other colors that I did not get. They have a white, which is called Coconut Milk Jelly, and then a yellow that is called Banana Milk Jelly. And they both look like really gorgeous dip colors. I'm just not a fan of milky whites, and I don't do a whole lot of yellows. So that's the only reason I didn't get the other 2. So of course I am just doing my basic dip application, but real quick, I'm just gonna show you the bottle. As you can see, it does have a little wiper insert. It doesn't have the one like Triple Vitamin or Peppy has that kind of makes it to where you don't get too much liquid on your brush. So right now I'm just trying to figure out which nails I want to do which colors, because I couldn't pick just 1 or 2. So I'm going to do all the colors. And I am going to incorporate some dried flowers in. So if you are new to dipping, then you want to do your best to get a thin amount of base on your brush and just go from cuticle to free edge, just like so. And then you want to, I'm wiping my brush off because I am doing this over my peel off base coat, and I do have a thin layer of clear underneath of that. So that is why I'm already wiping my brush off in between dips. Usually you would do that when you get to your second dip. So then you want to dip into the powder and go around with your toothpick or orange wood stick, and then you would just do the same thing to all of your nails. So I'm just giving a quick little tutorial just with my first 2 nails, just because I know I have so many new subscribers that I'm so thankful for. So if you are new, welcome. I'm happy to have you. And I have a lot of new followers over on Instagram that keep asking me about dip powder nails. So I figure I will just walk you through just a little bit here. I know with the virus going around and salons being closed, so many more people are starting to do their own nails now. So again, just applying base, dipping into the powder, and then going around with a orange wood stick. I can't stress enough how important it is to wipe off your brush in between dips. You don't want to get powder on your brush and then put it right back into your bottle and contaminate your whole bottle of liquids. If you do that, your bottle of liquids can gunk up and get gooey, and your brush will harden, and your liquids will just be unusable, unless you have a brush saver. But then that only saves your brush, doesn't save your liquids. So my second dip here, I'm just going to apply the same exact way from cuticle to free edge. I'm just wiping off a little bit just because I got a little too much base on my brush here. These liquids are a little bit thinner than what I'm used to. You all know by now I use Triple Vitamin or Peppy, or my new favorite is Triple D. and they're just a little bit thicker liquids. These aren't bad, I like them. They're just a little bit thinner. So I found myself getting a little too much liquids on my brush here and there. And you do want to make sure you do thin layers of liquids, especially when you're using a thinner base or top coat, because you risk going and flooding your cuticle areas. And that's also why a toothpick and orange wood stick is so important. So again, just applying from cuticle to free edge, making sure you're doing nice, thin, even layers here, and then wiping off your brush before you put it into your bottle. And then dip in and tap off, and then go around with your orange wood stick. So I am going to get into price point and shipping and all that good stuff. So as you can see here, I have the dip liquids, the dip powders in my mini jars. That's because I bought the sample size dip powders and they actually came in bags, which for me is fine. I have a ton of these jars that I get off of Amazon. I will leave a link to the little mini jars that I get in the description of this video. But I just wanted to tell you that so you could keep that in mind. If you want to get samples of the dip powders, you are going to want to have some kind of jar or cupcake liner, because you're not going to want to dip your finger into that little sample bag. So as far as price goes, the samples that I got were $5.50 each, so it wasn't bad. And then the liquids, so altogether I paid $48.97, and that is for the 4 dips, the 3 liquids, tax, shipping, all that good stuff. So it breaks down to $8.99 a bottle, and then the $5.50 per dip powder. So not too bad. As far as shipping goes, and this was surprising to me, I ordered these on April 17th and I had them at my door on April 20th. So I was impressed with that, because I have ordered from some other companies during the time we're in right now, and it has taken me over a week, 2 weeks to get my order in, which doesn't mean anything to me. I know that everybody is super busy. I was just impressed that I got my order from Mani Moguls so quickly, and I was excited because I have been so excited to try these milk jelly dip powders. I've been eyeing them up for a while. I was just waiting for them to get their liquids in stock so that I could just order everything together. But you all know I love jelly nails. And Friday I'm going to be doing my jelly gel polishes. So it's going to be jelly week here this week for me. Let's see. So I reached out to Mani Moguls after I placed my order just to let them know that I was doing a review video of their products and to see if they offered any kind of discount code that I could share with you guys. And they don't do the discount. I can't talk today, guys. They don't do the discount code, which is fine. So they told me I could just share my referral link with you all if you were interested. So I will leave that linked below. And if you are new to dipping your nails, I just thought I would share with you what the referral link is really quick, because I have had a couple of people ask me. So when you go on a dip powder website, or a lot of other websites do this now, you can create a account with them, and for some websites it's each dollar you spend you get a point, that type of scenario. So they also have a thing to where you can go click on earn points, and if you scroll down there will be a link there that you can share with friends or whoever, and if somebody else places an order and uses your link, that will give you credit once you get a certain amount of points, that will earn you some money off of future orders. So always make sure if you are ordering from dip powder companies that you are making accounts and doing the steps to earn yourself some points, because we all like to save some money. So just know that whenever I'm sharing a referral link, that if you order, I do get points off of future orders. But there are times when I'll have, followers message me and tell me about a company or something that I've never heard of. I always ask for your guys' referral links because you referred me to them, and if I order, I want you guys to get the points and the credit for that. So that's just what a referral link is. I just thought I would share that with you real quick in case you didn't know what they were. So I am finishing up, I think this purple one may actually be my favorite out of the 3 solids, which is weird to me because I'm not a big purple type of chick, but this one is really pretty and the shimmer is real cute. So I'm just cleaning up my cuticle area really quickly, and then I'm going to get into the dry flowers. Alright, so here are just some dry flowers cut up. I got these off of Amazon. If I can find the link for the exact ones that I got, I will leave it linked in the description, as well as everything else that I'm using. If not, I will try to leave a link to some others, but Amazon has a ton of different ones, and you can either cut these up or leave them whole. I just think they are easier to apply cut up, and I kind of like the almost abstract type of look that it gives. So all I've done is just applied my base to my whole entire nail, a thin coat, and these liquids being thinner actually works out really well for doing this because thinner liquids tend to dry a little bit slower. So I'm going to just keep picking up little pieces of dry flowers and placing them on my nail. I'm going to do this on my index finger as well, applying more base as needed in certain spots that I want the flowers to be applied to. So while I am finishing up placing my flowers, just wanted to let you guys know, if you are not subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing because we are almost to 1,000, and when we get there I am doing a big giveaway that I am really excited to be able to share with you guys. So now that I have my flowers all placed where I want, I'm just going to do a quick dip in clear, just for any base that may still be wet, but also the clear is going to help me push down and make sure that I get these flowers all nice and flat onto my nails, so that when I go to file and buff, I don't have anything sticking up. And that's pretty much it for applying dry flowers. You can use this technique. This is pretty much just how you encapsulate pretty much anything in between layers of dip powder. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on my index finger. So I will let you guys watch me finish up my index finger, and I will be right back. Alright, so my accent nails are done. I'm just going to brush these off really quickly and encapsulate all the nails I've done so far in clear. I am using Mia Secret Clear. So while you guys watch me encapsulate, just going to talk to you guys a little bit about the liquids and the powders. So far, I really like them. Just keep in mind, if you do get them, to make sure you are wiping your brush off on the wiper insert inside the bottle before you apply to your nail, just because it is a thinner liquid and you don't want to flood your cuticles. So just keep that in mind as far as the liquids go. Just for a second, I am, after I encapsulate, just rolling my finger over it, just making double sure that those flowers are pressed down flat, because I don't want to file into any if they are sticking up. As far as the powders, the consistency of them, I really like. They're really light and fluffy and really smooth, which is what you want when you are doing a milk or a jelly color. Any color really that's going to be see-through, you want like a super fine powder, because you don't want to show any little grit, if that makes sense. You don't want to see any specks of anything. So these powders are great. The consistency is great. I will be using these again and ordering more from Mani Moguls. I have a whole wish list now of their powders that I want to get. So I'm going to, actually no, I'm not going to go. I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about what I have coming up. So I have some powders from Zudi that I am excited to share. So I have that coming up. Not sure if you guys saw my photo on Instagram the other day. I wish I would have filmed it when I first did it, but it was kind of a impulse, boredom type of thought that kind of hit me 2 days after I had did my nails. I was just kind of sitting there after I did my nails, and I was like, I wonder if cuticle oil really does make a difference in nail growth. Obviously, I know it makes a difference in cuticle health. So if you guys saw my Instagram picture, then you saw that I had one hand that I only oiled once a day, and the other hand that I ordered multiple times throughout the day. And there was a difference, and after I posted that picture, I had a bunch of you message me and ask me if I filmed doing the manis and if I filmed kind of updated pictures or videos throughout, and I hadn't. So I actually just filmed today my Mani for that, and I will be doing updated pictures and videos. So that full video will hopefully be out in 2 or 3 weeks for you guys. So I'm excited for you guys to be able to see the difference there. So real quick, I am just activating. I like to do 2 coats of activator just so that I know the activator has gotten through all of those layers of dip that I did, and because I want to make extra sure that all that work I put into doing those accent nails, they're not just gonna chip off when I file, which I've had that happen. So for me, 2 coats of activator works perfect. Alright, so back to what I have coming up. So I've been looking on Amazon probably for months now. I like to just search, nail stuff and dip kits, and I kept seeing this one kit pop up, and it's got like a 3 out of 5 star rating, but the reviews are not so great. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to get that kit and try it out and see if they are true bad reviews or if somebody used them and it just didn't turn out the way they expected. But let me know what your guys' opinion, I haven't filmed it yet, but let me know what your guys' opinions are on doing videos of a product that doesn't go so well. To me, I don't feel like sharing a product that isn't all that great. I don't feel like that really makes me negative. I feel like it's more me wanting to share with you guys so that you guys don't go out and waste your money on something that may not work as good. So yeah, let me know what your guys' opinion is on that. But I'm keeping an open mind and I hope that it works. I'm a little nervous about doing it because some people talk about how their bottles are broken before they've even gotten to use them, so we'll see. And then there was about 3 other kits off Amazon that I purchased that are a really good price, but have good reviews, so we will see. I wanted to do a couple budget-friendly reviews for you guys just because I know a lot of people are looking to be able to do their nails at home with the salons being closed. So, but I also wanted to do something other than dip, so I got a couple different gel polish sets that were a really good affordable price and had good reviews. So for my YouTube friends on here who do gel nails, I have a couple videos for you guys coming up, one of which you will see on Friday, the jelly nails. They are so pretty. I can't wait for you guys to see those. Oh, I love jelly nails, you guys. I really do. What else? Oh, my girl Marla Chris sent me some dip powders that she made. So I filmed that. That is actually going to be the Mani that I'm rocking for my cuticle oil experiment. So you guys will see her dips that she made, and you will hear my opinion on them and see what I think. Yeah, what else? I have my 3D flower video coming up. Well, not even really 3D flowers. I just kind of went, I don't know. I did a bunch of different 3D designs. What do you guys think of this glitter? This glitter is called Milky Way, and it's gorgeous. It may be my go-to glitter color for the summer. It's really pretty. Wait till you guys see it top coated. But I am going to hush up for a bit and let you guys watch me activate and file and shape for a bit. And if there's anything you guys see on Amazon, or if there is a brand of dip powder or anything that you guys would like to see me try out for you guys, please comment down below, message me on Instagram, let me know. I would love to try out stuff for you guys and do videos of stuff that you guys want to see. So yeah, comment, message me, whatever, let me know. But I will let you guys watch, and I'm just going to clean off my bottle. But I'm going to activate, buff, and file, and I will be right back. So I am done filing, and now I'm just going to go in and shape with my Natplus e-file. I'm using my diamond cylinder bit. I am so sorry I've not been able to link this e-file for you guys in a while, but I don't know what happened to it. It has disappeared off of Amazon. It is unavailable. Whenever I can find the link for it, it says that they don't know when it's going to be restocked. I hope that it does get restocked so that I can share it with you guys. But if it doesn't come back in stock soon, I am going to, I've been itching to just get a new e-file lately, and I have like 4 of them in my Amazon cart that I'm kind of deciding on which one to get and try out. So if you guys have an e-file that you guys absolutely love, definitely leave that in the comments or message it to me, because I want a new one. I have the Melody Susie Scarlet and then this one here. So I'm definitely in the market for another one. However, this one will probably always be my favorite and I will use it forever. This e-file right here, literally the last thing my husband ever got me. It was my Christmas present. So as silly as it may seem, this e-file is actually very special to me. So I'm just going to e-file these up, but I just wanted to check in with you guys and see how everybody is holding up during this quarantine, what you guys are all doing to keep sane. I am having a hard time finding normal things still. Finally found paper towels the other day. Still on the hunt for cleaning stuff and toilet paper. But I'm sure everybody else is still hunting for that stuff also. You guys have heard me mention before, I have my sister and my nieces all here with us, so it's nice. It's given us company, and 3-year-old definitely keeps us all on our toes. But we've recently discovered diamond paintings, so those keep us busy. They're actually really fun. If you are crafty and like paint by numbers, you should definitely check out those diamond painting things. They're really, really, really fun and time consuming, which is a good hobby to have right now. So since I am doing my dip top coat, I am just going to go over my nails really quick with a buffer. And whenever I try out a new dip system, I go exactly by the directions by the company. You always want to make sure that you are doing your applications the way that they recommend to. So I'm doing a light coat of activator on all of my nails. I did buff and then go rinse my hand just with water, no soap, and then dried them really well. And now I'm applying the layer of activator, and it says to let that dry for 1 to 2 minutes. So that's what I am doing. Look how, I love how this set turned out, you guys. You guys will have to let me know what you guys think of these. So now I've let my nails sit for 2 minutes, and I'm just going to do a quick swipe over each of my nails with the alcohol wipe. The instructions say to go over them with a damp wipe. So that's all I'm doing, and then it says to go wipe over with a dry paper towel. And this is just to get that excess activator off. Wiping your nails off with a paper towel, it is an important step. If your brush is going to harden, if your liquids are going to get contaminated, I'd say 85% of the time it's going to be from top coat application and getting activator on your brush and in your liquids. So your first, I can't talk. First coat of top coat is going to be a quick 2 to 3 quick strokes on each nail. Don't worry about getting all the way up to your cuticle. Don't worry about capping your free edge. You will get to that during your second layer. And as you can see, I am paranoid about hardening my brush and contaminating my liquids because I over wipe on the paper towel. But I don't mind it because I have not ruined a bottle of liquids or hardened a brush. in a long time. I did when I first started. So the Mani Moguls directions say to apply your first layer of top coat and then wait 60 seconds and then apply your second, which to me is a little different because most say to wait 15 to 30 seconds or until it starts to kind of wrinkle or crinkle up. But I went ahead and waited the 60 seconds, and now I'm going in with my second more detailed coat of top coat, and I am wiping my brush. I know some people don't wipe off on a paper towel when they do their second coat. I like to. It just gives me peace of mind, and I know that I'm not going to ruin my brush or my liquids. Some say it's not necessary. I'll do the extra step if it saves my stuff. Now, this is where you want to make sure you're getting as close to your cuticle without touching and capping your free edge. I didn't cap my free edge only because I have peel base on, and right now I am filming lots of nail videos, or at the time I did this set, I was filming lots of nail videos. So I was keeping sets on for a day or two and then popping them off and doing more. Because I've been getting some requests to do a couple bonus extra videos for you guys. But look at the shine on this top coat. I was really, really impressed. It is such a good shine, and they dried in 2 minutes. And they are nice and hard and dry and shiny and glossy. And now I get why a lot of people say that this is a great top coat, because it is. So now I'm just going to finish my mani like I do every other one with my Candi Skincare Cuticle Candy Oil. And this is my custom scent, Strawberry Shortcake. Smells just like those Good Humor ice cream, strawberry shortcake ice cream bars. Oh, smells so, so good. But you guys will definitely have to let me know what you think of this set. I know not everybody likes the jelly nail look, but I definitely do. So you guys will have to let me know what you guys think of this mani. Give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the upcoming giveaway. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.